Hi and welcome back to another episode of this house. I'm showing you the progress of this villa we are doing at Kitengela. It's a 4-bedroom which I've captured in the past few videos. I think you've seen it. And this is the progress so far. And this is the 5th month, and we are in the second phase of plastering. We have done the plastering from inside, and now most of the plastering are being done from the outside wall. And welcome back, and let me take you through. This is Ken Ochilo. Thank you very much for the support. So let's dig inside. To start us out, this is the balcony of the 3rd bedroom. It has a very massive balcony with flower pots all around, and also just a resting place. So this is you can see it's also have a very massive window, and also in the same way the plastering have been completed from the interior part. Now we are starting to do the interior works, like fixing the frames and also doing the gypsum and also the electrical works. So we'll take you through and see what is going on until now. Those are frames which are ready to be fixed. This is the office. And that's the family room or the TV area. And this is the staircase with the long window. It can be seen very well from outside. From inside maybe not that much, but from outside it comes out very clear. It was designed along the stairs from the ground up to the top, so it comes out very clear. So this is the master bedroom. So this house is built in a space of 200 by 50. That's 2 plots, 200 by 50. So it has a very big compound. So this is the outside near the DSQ, and also it has a gas point outside the house, and the manholes have been done. The walling, the perimeter walls have been done, though not in its totality. The plastering is still going on the perimeter walls, as you'll be seeing in a few. So this building, it has a decoration on the wall from outside. So not everywhere we'll be doing the plastering. The other parts, they have done those designs on the wall, so not all of them will be plastered. And also they done adjacent guest room away from the main house. The main house doesn't have a guest room. It is 4-bedroom, but just for the family. And the guest room has been built outside the main house. So this is the guest house, and it also combined to be the servant quarters. And this is the common washroom for the maybe extra guest, or those who will be working in the compound. So this is their washroom, sorry. Yeah, as you can to me, this kind of design is okay, because this gives the family a very peaceful mind and privacy, because the guests has their own space, and also the family has their own space. So maybe if you have a family, maybe a guest whom you respect very much, so you don't fear, because they have a place to live or to stay in. So this is a kind of they just brought that setup of the family, of the homestead in the rural area, where the son has to build a simba in the compound of the father, but just on the right side. So to me, it might serve the same way, but also they can serve as the guest house. So this is the guest house. It's a hidden kind of a roof, and also we are also joining the frames. So this is the next day. This is the following day, as we are going to go through the progress. Now we have started fixing the frames. So this is the cladding, or if you like, you can call them the molding. And this space we are also going to do wood shelvings, so that one will come later. So first I want just to show you the progress of the frames, the progress of the interior work, because not much is going on currently. So what we have done here, normally it's after plastering you do frames, and after doing the frames, the skimming. After skimming, you fix the door, or you can fix the architrave and the quarter round. So to us, we have done it differently this time round. We wanted to do the framings and together with the architraves and quarter round. The reason being, when you are doing the quarter round and the architraves, after the skimming have been done, there are some few elements of repairs which always comes after that, and this means the plastering, some areas must be plastered again, and some areas maybe the painter have to come with skimming to do skimming again. So we wanted to do away with those ones, so that's why we are doing the architrave and making those repairs at the start, so that when they come they find it there's no other repair. So that will save in material and also save in time. So we are trying a new technology there, a new way of doing things, so we'll see how it goes. But so far I think it's okay, because much of the repairs that we have done have been dealt with before this wall skimming is done. So as you can see, also the gypsum is also going on. The electricians are also doing their work. They are doing the installation of cables. So we started from the ground going up. We are going hand in hand with the gypsum guys, so that when the painter will come with the skimming, he will skim both the gypsum and the walls. So that also saves time. So we decided to go that way, not to wait until one team finishes, then we bring another team. No, we are just going hand in hand, and that's the reason why the plastering of the interior part was done entirely, is when other things can start. So that's the gypsum, and that's the part of the kitchen. The kitchen is an open kitchen. We are going to have some drop lights. It has an island there, so there is a drop light we put there. Also, if you've noticed, in the last there was a video I did, also I showed you that it's not a must that we have to do the very complicated gypsum. So this one we are doing a very simple gypsum. There is no much decorations on it, just a bit of balcony head and the cornice, and we give it a center light and a few drop lights, and we are done. Just simple like that. To me it always comes out clear, clean, and presentable, rather than doing a very complicated design with a lot of zigzag and a lot of light blue, so that the house will just look like we call them a matatu or a disco light. This is not good. In your compound, in your old sitting room, you don't need to have those blue light, yellow, red. Just one simple, just maybe a moonlight, and it's all done. So this house, we are going to just give them a very simple gypsum design, and you stay tuned. I'll show you until the end, when the house will be handed over to the owner. So far, this is the sitting room, and that's the gypsum we have done on it. And also that's the very wide window, and the lighting of this house is quite okay, because it has very large windows. It's a very open, wide windows, wide doors, so there is no problem with the lighting. So this is the outside of the house, and as you can see, there is a lot of activities going on. Yeah. And welcome back to the rooftop, where we are doing the keying on the wall. On these areas we will do cladding, and those will come later. The cladding will do with the wood. And look at that, that's the guest room. It looks very nice from the top. And look at that compound, the flower pots. So along this wall they will do flowers. There's a few flower pots around, and also they will have a bamboo tree there, just to give them privacy from the other neighbors. So this is a kitchenette on top of this building, just to give them when hosting maybe guests on top of here, they can do just light cooking. And this is now the office. The office will have bookshelves and a table. It can carry up to 8 people. Yes, also, like I've said, this we tried to implement the new technology where we do the architects plus the framing. So, and it's coming out very clear, like you've seen there. And also, this is the security house where they have the CCTV and all other system that may have in the compound. So here we were just discussing on some few mistakes which were done when they were fixing this. So it was supposed to be done with quarter round, not architrave, that the way they have done it. So I was just explaining to them to remove that and replace it, because we can't do the quarter round on that side because of the sunken wall. And from the inside we do architrave. And in some cases there has been a situation where you find you mix the architrave plus the quarter round in one frame. So when the wall cannot you cannot have like on the other wall is not open, you can't do the architrave. You just use the quarter round, but it normally don't come clear. Like you see what I'm showing now, it doesn't come clear. So to me, instead of doing that, you can just decide to use, if it's quarter round, you use all the quarter round. If it's the architrave, then hack the wall a bit, then you do the architrave, or maybe you can resize the architrave to fit. So far the outcome of this is very, very impressive, because whatever we were planning, the repairs are being done in a good time. So it's just coming very clear and very smart way. So I think this is another way people can adapt when doing the frames. Like in the master bedroom, we are going to have the vanity there and the mirror on the wall, and also a shelf. And that's it's very wide washroom. It will also have the bathing tub and the shower cubicle at the corner there, and also the dressing mirror will also be on there. So this situation came because on top of the house we blocked the water, because they were doing curing. So the water, because it stayed there for a long time, it followed the bricks down. So that's why you see that kind of situation, but it will not be seen again, because it was just a water which was blocked to help in curing some areas. So this is the master bedroom, and this is the balcony of the master bedroom facing the gates. And the keying are done very perfectly from the outside. In the master bedroom, we are also going to have a bookshelf. So here we are in so this is the second bedroom. The second bedroom, the quarter round are well done. This was perfectly done. There's no issues there. Yeah, that one was also done well. A bit of repairs which are supposed to be done. In the meantime, all those issues will be resolved. So after this, I think this will take like maybe a week or two, so that we can finalize with the frames. After this, we are going to work on other things, because we need to start doing the skimming on the wall, which is supposed to follow up. So this is the third bedroom, and also these walls were done with the foam. It was not screwed or like that in the normal way. This we just used the foam, and the foam, I like to using the foam because the foam, one, when there is a mistake, you can repair. When you want to remove the frame, you can remove it without interfering with the wall or hacking the wall. So it's very easy to do repair. Like in this case, in this house, we did a repair in the master bedroom, and you cannot even notice there was a you can know there was because of the forms. We did not even, when demolishing that, we did not even hack the wall, and it came out very clear. Yeah, so this is the third bedroom which I showed you. Now we have done the plastering, and this is now the flower pot area. There we'll have flowers. Those are the neighbors. Very good view when you are up there. The DSQ and the water tank on it. So the work is going on smoothly, and now you can see even the frames have been done in this room. Initially had not been done, so this one had an issue which we had to look into. Yeah, so that's my guy. That's the carpenter guy, Mr. Daniel. So this is the family room, so the TV room. It wide enough. It also has a balcony. It also had the balcony. The finishing is still going on those areas. So we are progressing well. Almost all the doors, all the frames are in position. Just a few repairs here and there, so that become clear. Like on this date, we were only dealing with the architraves and the quarter round. And at the same time, other works were still going on. The gypsum guys are also working. The plastering is also continuing from on the outside wall, and also the electrician is also doing his cables. And yeah, this is what we have now. This is where we are. The house is now dried up. All the walls from inside are dried up, and skimming can begin. From the ground floor, all the wiring have been done in most of the rooms, and the frames have been done in all the rooms. The architraves and the water round have also been done. They're in the process, but in the most of cases they have been fixed. So this is the gypsum have been fixed in some rooms, like in the sitting room. So this is the guest room and the guest building, and this is the servant quarter. So we also worked on the ceiling part of it. We were going hand in hand in both houses, and that was the filler and the gypsum boards. We still have a number of them in the store, and also the cornice. So we are going to have in the servant quarters, we are also going to give them. They are also to have just a small kitchen just to do their cookings. So this is the fiber. It's the best for doing the cornice. The fiber cornice, it's the best, though a bit expensive because people fear it because of the price. But if you want a very good cornice, just use that. So this is the guest room, the guest sitting room. It also has an open kitchen, and currently this is the bedroom part of it. So the ceiling, gypsum ceiling is in place. Those frames are in place, and the only thing remaining here is for the painter to come in and start doing his work, skimming on the wall and also on the ceiling.
Nyumba mnamaliza?
So in maybe in a few days you see they have started. So those are
inaleta sura yake.
The store where we stored the things is the compound.
Ujamaa kuji.
So this is the progress of this building. As you can see, a lot of work is being done on outside of the house for plastering on the perimeter wall, and also we are supposed to start digging some outlets of water, because there is on the other wall where that guy is working, there should be should make a tunnel to pass water to outside, because the other neighbor also had, initially before this house was built, the neighbor had directed the water, the wastewater or the rainwater towards this compound. So it's also interfering with this compound. So that's why we wanted to do that, so that the water can pass out, can pass through that tunnel. So this gypsum have also started in first bedroom. We are really squeezed with time, and we are moving at a bit of speed. That's why you see every day there's a new room and something is happening. So we had finished with the ceiling on the sitting room. Now we are on the veranda and also in the first bedroom. So the way, as you've seen in my last video, I also talked about the gypsum, and you see what we have done here. We have just given this a very simple design on the gypsum. It's not a must that you do these zigzag things. There are a lot of decorations on the ceiling, on the gypsum, so that you have a lot of light which will make the house look like a disco. My aspect of this is just having just a simple like this one, giving it just a bulkhead head, then just do moldings, or maybe you can combine with the cornices and the lights, and that is it. It looks more simple, more presentable, more admirable. So you don't need to do a lot of decorations. We have, see what the flower, we look north, east. It makes the house look busy, and within a shorter time, even the owner of the house will get tired of seeing that. I've seen a client who had desired something like that, but in a few months, less than, I think it was a year or so, he called us and we changed again. He never wanted a lot of decorations on the ceiling. So just to make it simple, the simplicity, and if you use it, do it just a simple way, and use the correct paint on the wall, it looks perfect. So this is the laundry. All of you have done the ceiling. Actually, the ground floor is much pretty done with the gypsum and wiring, and also the frames and any other things. So what we are remaining with here is doing the screeding on the floor. And before we do the screeding, we will do the skimming first. After the skimming, we'll come up with the screeding, then the tilings, then we start fixing the joinery, that's the kitchen cabinet and the wardrobe cabinet. After that, then the tiler also comes in to do, because after fixing the cabinets, the tiler had to come